business. Hey, you need to mind your business. Hey, mind your business. During Black Women's, we finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. During Black Women's, we about to turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Is Love is Blind really got me rooting for a homeless white man? During Black Women's, we about to turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Y'all got me rooting for a homeless white man? Really? This is so anti-black.
I'll touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. By multi to yeti boosting you. I do all of them around, just get to do. I'm not. Long as you out here looking for me, I got it. Yeah, bete, j'étais koyo. Mais pas vin jouer nan figure. Got do you do. C'est où seul moins gagne sous kem kunya. Tell the truth, I look better under.
What's up, guys? It's your sister. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, so you can join the Black Women's tribe during Black Women's. We're gonna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month, okay? Alright, so let's get into episode 5 of Love is Blind UK. I have so many thoughts. Who is calling me? Hello?
Hey, is it raining over there?
Yep.
Yo, it is like...
Not really. I hear the thunder, but no, not really.
Oh, well, storms are coming. Who you shooting? The man ain't coming back, baby.
I'm not shooting nobody. I'm shooting for YouTube.
Oh, okay. Oh. Alright.
Later. Don't date Capricorns. It's an endless comedy show with a Capricorn. But anyway, y'all, so before we continue, make sure that you, I already said like, share, subscribe. Okay, TULUM. I'm going to TULUM in October for my next WOOCATION. So make sure that you go to www.woocation.net and get your spot, okay? That's www.woocation.net. Meet me in TULUM. If you want to see what my first WOOCATION looked like, we went to Colombia, and that video is in my videos, okay? So if you want to search, go to the search bar on my channel and you'll be able to see the WOOCATION video. Also, I do have more channel material coming, so if you want to join, if you want to be a member of my channel, make sure that you click join next to my name on YouTube. Also, you can join me on Patreon /the Jessie Woo. You're gonna get more things, but you're gonna get more things if you join my membership here on YouTube. All right, y'all, so episode 5. Episode 5. At this point, the couples are, you know, at their post-engagement moons. Okay, let's just call it that. They're in Greece. Side note, is it me or this was literally the best like post-engagement moon that we've seen on Love is Blind? Like, I really think the production company that's doing Love is Blind UK, like, they're really eating this up. They're eating this up. They ate up casting, and they ate up Greece for a destination. Like, you know, usually we see all the other people get flown to Mexico. And nothing against Mexicans. I'm going to Tulum. I'm going to Tulum, baby. Okay? Como la flor. Nothing against Mexicans. But I just feel like it's just such a cop-out. Mexico. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you're not even thinking anything through. But you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe that's how people from the UK feel about Greece. Who knows? But anyway, it was nice to see the honeymooners or the engagement mooners go somewhere else other than Mexico. I did like that. All right, so we know episode 4 that Nicole said she made a mistake, you know, by choosing Sam. We know that she broke things off with baby reindeer, so they didn't get to go to the engagement moon. So you have her realizing that she made a mistake, and now we see her make a play to go meet up with Benihana, aka Mr. Stand in Line. So she down to go meet with Mr. BG's. And so now episode 5, we get a look at what happened between her and Benihana when they met up.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm cute!
Oh, you exist?
You're real.
It's not a purple door.
Oh.
Do you want to take this?
Yeah, come on.
Bro, again, I really feel like this casting agency, like the production company for this first season of Love is Blind UK was like, listen, we are taking tall men only, okay? 6 foot and over only, all right? If you are not 6 foot and over only, baby, please do not even bother. Don't even submit yourself. We are looking for 6 foot and only, 6 foot and over only. Did y'all see the height variation, the height contrast between her and Benihana? And she looks so happy. Like, Nicole looked starkly different from how she looked when she met Baby Reindeer. Like, even when Baby Reindeer put the ring on her, we saw the whole ring debacle, but when he asked her to marry him, she kept saying, yes, yeah. Like, she was shaking her head no and saying yes. Like, your body language never lies, right? But her body language with Benihana was something I noticed immediately. And just the happiness on both of their faces. Like, I'm like, you know what? Even though he ain't got no house, even though Benihana's homeless, like, it's Love is Blind. During Black Women's, we about to turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Is Love is Blind really got me rooting for a homeless white man? During Black Women's, we about to turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Y'all got me rooting for a homeless white man? Really? This is so anti-black. This is so anti-black. I'm so sorry. What?
How are you?
I'm good.
You're a lot nicer than I imagined.
I thought you were Bob Marley. I'm getting.
I mean, you got the hat with his long hair.
I got the long hair.
Yeah, I did.
I got the long hair. I knew you were fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
So,
This is her vibe. You know what? This is her vibe. My sister loves homeless men. She love them. She loves homeless white men. And you know what? Benihana don't look bad. Like, when Benihana was in the pods, listen, he ain't got no job. I was ready to send him, go to www.careerbuilder.com and get a job. Why are you on Love is Blind if you don't have a job? I was ready to send him to go get a job. Okay? But he don't look bad. Not me being attracted to a homeless white Jesus.
a lot's happened. Last time we spoke was the pods.
Yeah. I want to be open with you because I think you deserve that. I think ultimately, I'm sorry. I instantly, I don't want to say regret, but I instantly knew I made a mistake choosing Sam.
Instantly.
I called it off. Something just didn't feel right from the beginning. I just felt like it wasn't what it was. With you, I always sort of knew, that we had things in common, and I realized I felt that I liked you more, and
and of course she goes on to continue to explain to herself, but I feel like I didn't really hear her say that I didn't think you want to get married, or maybe I just missed her saying that. But I wanted Nicole to remember that her picking Sam was not just because her and Benihana wasn't like there was something wrong with Benihana. Benihana didn't express wanting marriage until he realized what was happening between her and Sam, and then he heard Sam disrespecting her. So I wanted her to kind of focus on that, but maybe I missed that.
Was pouring into you more, but I didn't feel like actually emotionally you were pouring back. So
I'm glad she said that. Because that's how I felt. When I was watching it, I'm like, okay, she's giving Benihana a lot, but Benihana is kind of keeping his cards close to his chest. So really, again, we didn't really see him step up to bat until the whole Sam debacle happened.
I was like, as soon as I see you start talking to you, I'm going to be at peace.
Oh.
But it tells me it's real. I've lost you once, I don't want to lose you again. And I came here today with the intention of addressing, you know, you wanting reassurance, wanting the commitment, and I couldn't give you that. So, I need you to stand up.
Sometimes love
I literally cried when I watched this.
I think a seed has been sown. I want to help nurture and care for that seed and help it become the most beautiful flower.
Oh, yes.
Will you marry me?
Now I feel bad for calling him a homeless, you know, a homeless BG. But I mean, do I know? Because he still ain't got no home. I guess we'll learn the explanation of that later on as we're watching. But it was really nice to see this. Like, especially like as a black woman watching this. Like, and some of you were in the comments in my last video saying, well, you know, she made the decision. She made the decision to, you know, I really, from the pods, I really wanted her to just leave. Like, I honestly didn't want her to choose neither one of them because I just felt like Benihana wasn't reassuring her. And of course, you know, we saw how Baby Reindeer was behaving, so I didn't want neither of them for her. But I don't know. Watching this, I had to kind of eat those words up and say, all right, you know what? If my sister want to be with homeless Benihana BGs, if she want to stay alive, if she want to do that, I'm going to stick beside her. I'm going to stand beside her. And if he fuck up, bitch, we ride at dawn. Speaking of riding at dawn, let's just go straight to the other part of this episode that I just really grinded my gears. So Catherine and Freddy, they're together, and remember, Catherine let us know she had sex with Freddy twice. The first night that they got to their engagement moon, period. Have y'all seen Freddy? I would have sex with his ass 20 times, okay? So, period. Go ahead, do what you do. So, they're kicking it at the pool, and they're talking about how they're getting along really, really well. But then Catherine brings up something that's bothering her, and she basically brings up the fact that it got back to her that Ollie said that he's the one that ended things with her in the pod, right? And you have Freddy that's like, okay.
Well, obviously, you know, I was like talking to him at the start. And then, like, even though we left it on good terms, obviously, you know, him saying that he called it off the pods, which is not true. It just hurts because I went in there so genuine. I was like really conscious that he was upset. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So knowing that he just like twisted my words and made me sound someone else, I just didn't like that. And I'm a very like upfront. I'll confront him.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, but for me it does. Yeah, but for me it does.
I get that, but like, I just think that's the pride thing. I think at the end of the day, you've been true to yourself and. Doesn't matter, you know what I mean?
If I was like pull Ollie up for like a chat, like I wouldn't do it to cause drama. It's just literally just I would expect to be like, hey, like it was a bit shit what he did.
If you feel that's what you need to do to get like closure or to make yourself feel better about the situation, then you do it, you know?
I really like what Freddy told her, which was, this is a pride thing. Like, he was like, you know, you trying to make sure that the story gets told. Like, that's a pride thing. And she just wasn't listening to that. It's her whole, well, you know, it hurts. Why does it hurt your feelings that, why do you care? Like, it kind of took me back even to, I didn't really catch this, but this made me catch onto it. Back when they were in the pods, you know, her and Demi were both obviously talking to Ollie. And her saying, well, you know, I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to step aside. You know, she even had a comment where she was like, you know, I don't really see Demi and Ollie outside of the pods. Like, she kind of just has this nice nastiness about her. But also, like, girl, why do you care? Like, God forbid, I go on a show where I'm getting married to a motherfucker that I ain't seen, okay? I'm being legally blind to this, okay? And I end up with a motherfucker who looks like this. Literally. I end up with a film director who could put me to bed, and I'm coming out, and I'm worried about setting everybody straight, knowing that I ended things with this other guy who has also moved forward. What are we talking about? Like, what is that? What is that? I really don't like when people do that. Like, who cares? Who cares? Have y'all ever had, like, a girl come to you as a woman and be like, oh, by the way, you know, I know he told you that we broke up. I just want to make sure you understand I'm the one who left him. And it's like, bitch, I don't care. The only way I would care about some shit like that is if this was like some unsolved mystery shit that, you know, where you gotta really care about the chronological order of things that happen, and that will help you gain context for why there's a missing dead body somewhere. But other than that, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Why do you care to set the record straight about who broke up with who? Oh no, I ended things with you. Like, who cares? Who cares? You know what that shows me? That shows me you still want to be with that person. Because why are you still holding on to that? There's pride, and then there's also like an obsession. It's kind of weird. So anyway, let's move on to Demi and Ollie.
It's not a rush.
So, do you have any like anxiety or fears about us taking our relationship to the next level physically?
Oh, they ain't had sex yet.
Okay, well, it's not like I have fears, but it's like everything is going so well. Mm-hmm. And I have this expectation that that's going to go well. So it's like,
it better go well.
I just need that to go well.
I wanted Demi to also be a little more honest about the fact that she's insecure about her body. And I didn't touch on this last time, but when they first got into their engagement moon, in her confessionals, she talks about, like, you know, or even, I think even before they met and he, you know, officially proposed, she talked about just kind of being a little worried because, like, she likes to eat, and, you know, she just was worried that, you know, that might be something that, you know, he might turn him off. She knows how Catherine looks. You know, her and Catherine look totally different, and so she expressed being worried about that. And I just wish that, I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen her have that conversation with him. We did see, like, in his confessional where he talked about, you know, her bunda. She got the bunda. Side note, y'all do know that bunda is a Haitian term, right? I hear so many people in the UK saying bunda. She got the bunda. She got the bunda. Baby, bunda, oui? Ça c'est haïtien, oui? Ça son qui sorti Haïti, oui? Look at Haitians. Just, you know, one thing about Haiti, baby, y'all don't like giving us our flowers, but baby, give us our flowers, okay? Because that term, bunda, is a Haitian term. Munda, buddha, that is a Haitian term. But he talked about, you know, loving her bunda during Black Women's. We finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women Month, because you know, Black Women's, we started the bunda. We the queens of the bunda, all right? But I don't know, I just would like to see her have a conversation with him about her insecurities. I haven't seen that. So let's fast forward to when everybody meets up. You know, everybody looks good. Everybody looks great. Everybody's nice. Everybody's dapping each other up. And, you know, everything's good until Catherine and Freddy get there.
Oh my God!
Sabrina and Steven look good, baby. Steven is fine as hell. Ooh, Steven is... Woo-hoo! Baby, if I was into pink penises, baby, Steven would be it. Now, I ain't into nobody pink penis, and I'm happily married. Thank you very much. Shout out to my baby. Hey, Mr. Easter, don't come for me, baby. I'm just doing commentary. Thank you so much. All right.
Great, I'm great.
Okay, Tom and Rhea look good. Tom looks better now that he ain't got that damn Ronald McDonald mouth going on. I still can't believe nobody in production was like, let's go ahead and just give him a little napkin. They didn't get that motherfucker no napkin during them damn proposals where he looked like Ronald McDonald. That was crazy. Is that me, or Catherine and Freddy got this like sick ass entrance. I'm like, what is going on? Why are we giving them this like sick ass entrance? It's like yeah, they're the it couple. Like, it's so clear production wants Freddy and Catherine to be the it couple, but baby, Freddy is it. Catherine, it's something about you, girl. It's something about you, girl. It's something about you, girl, that I just don't like. But arguably, they are the most desirable looking couple. And when I say desirable, I'm talking about the body. They're both ripped. They're both thin. We all know what desirability is. You know, if you're watching this channel, I would hope you know what desirability politics are. You know, there are just some people who are desirable because of certain standards in society. And so that's what it is. But baby, they not my it couple. Now, Freddy's it. But as an it couple, they ain't it. Thank you. All the couples are greeting each other. Everybody's greeting each other. And of course, production goes to Ollie and asks him the question we waiting on. Baby, what you think about Catherine?
She's a very pretty girl. Catherine looks similar to what I thought she was going to look like.
And see, this is where, and see now, this is where, namudao. Kunya namudao, Ollie. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me. Because see, when it comes to Demi, we ride at motherfucking dawn. We ride at dawn for Demi. Okay? Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off. Do not. I beg of you. Don't piss me off.
It's going to look very different. It's like the butterfly effect, do you know what I mean?
It's all worked out perfectly, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
100%.
I think everyone's still well matched.
Trust the process.
I don't like the little looks they giving each other from side to side, meeting each other's eyes. I don't like it.
I know. Are you feeling better now? Was you were nervous before?
Yeah.
Did you want to pull to one side and have a chat? Like, if it's going to help you get it off your chest, you can just talk civil.
Ollie's over there with Demi, but why pour qui ça va garder comme ça, Ollie? Ça va garder comme ça, Ollie. Mais ça me Ollie. Quand on aime la femme, quand on aime la géo, on oui? Hey, touye, pété, géo. J'étais quoi yo? Listen. Géo. On oui? Hey. Faut me parler que parce que pour moun yo pas comprendre ça m'a dit. And no, I will not be subtitling that. Y'all not gonna get me struck from YouTube, okay? But Jill, ha! Parce que what are you looking for? Demi's here. Look here. Porque ça, Jill c'est là pour yo. Look forward. Look downward. Why are you looking to this? What's over there? So what's?
Okay. Yeah?
So she wanna pull. So Catherine wanna pull him to the side. Let's see how that goes.
Do you want to go for a chat?
Yeah, we can go for a chat.
Yeah?
Let's go.
I didn't want to stir the pot between Demi and Ollie because there was that little connection at the start, but I don't want people thinking that I was lying or that he ended it because he didn't.
We don't care. We do not care. Catherine, we don't care. Catherine, I promise you, we do not care. Promise you, we don't care. Catherine, I promise you we don't care. Promise you we don't care.
It's nice to see you.
I felt like when you first saw me, you was like, not so sure. But I was like, yeah.
I'll be real with you. I was nervous meeting you. I did get told something. It got back to me that you kind of just went back to the lounge and you kind of were saying that, you know, you called it off with me.
No.
I was a bit
He's like, what?
I was like building myself up. I was like, I feel awful and what am I going to say? I was trying to be so respectful, so I wanted to keep the friendship. And then to hear that, well, I got told that he came back in the lounge and Ollie was just kind of like, yeah, I called it off the cat. It is what it is. When
she was saying that too, I was like, that don't even sound like how Ollie talks. I may be wrong. I don't know him, but like just watching him on the show, it didn't sound like how he talks, you know, but whatever.
You know what? I'm not gonna say, oh, that's definitely not true, because I can't actually remember exactly what I said when I came back. I thought I'd gone back and said that I was gonna say that, and then you kind of beat me to it, and I was kind of like relieved that we were on the same page.
100%.
If I did say that, I apologize, because that's not true. So if I accidentally mistold what happened, yeah, I apologize, because that's not what happened.
Okay. So what else?
I didn't want that to be...
So what else is it? He apologizes. He says, you know what? I don't recall that exactly being what I said, but if it is what I said, I apologize, because that's not what happened. You know? So, cool. We were both on the same page as far as letting each other go. Like, he obviously was having a deeper connection with Demi anyway. We as the viewers could see that. So, okay, cool! What else is there to talk about?
Oh, no.
I know, don't you chatting? Yeah, it's cool. You cool? Yeah, I'm cool. It's fine.
Done and dusted, no?
Yeah. Like, let them shut their chapter and let me just go with mine. Yeah. It's just nice to know, like, you were there at the start and this is where we are. And the fact I can see you today, it's great. Like, I respect you a lot because of what we had. Just don't chat shit about me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't say that.
Why is she so like, so don't talk shit about me? She's just way too focused on that for me. It's just weird.
You hear what I'm coming from?
I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, and to be fair, like, you being with Freddy and me being with Demi doesn't change the fact that we had a vibe.
Now, what the fuck is going on now? Why are we talking about a vibe? Like, what's... Oh my God. Craig David, please. Please, Craig David. Please. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Change the fact that we had a vibe.
You had a look.
I don't like that. I didn't like when Jasmine did that. I don't like people who do that. I don't like people who do that. Have you had a look? Bitch, shut the fuck up. You already know tensions are high right now. Don't try to be funny. Don't try to be funny. You had a look? Don't do that. I don't like that. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because, why you do that? Why you did that? Why are you asking me that? It's clear Demi's holding her composure. You know what I mean? Like, chill. Chill.
Am I what you expected? Looks-wise.
Yeah. Yeah and no. I didn't think you had a beard. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that a good thing or bad thing? It'd be a good thing or bad thing?
It's a good thing, but I didn't think you had one.
Why is this conversation still happening? Why you still talking? Why is this conversation still happening? Why are we talking about beards and you know how we look? What is happening?
Okay.
What about me?
Now you're pretty much white. So
Maybe that's a good thing.
that is a good thing. You're very pretty girl.
Oh my God, Ollie wants me to be his ass. Ollie, do you? Can you stop? Like, what are we talking about?
It's an interesting one with Catherine. I think in the pods, she had made her decision, I've made mine. But yeah, it was interesting seeing her for sure.
Don't play with fire.
I'm gonna give Ollie some grace because obviously production is producing. I'm gonna give him some grace. But I just feel like by now, y'all have all seen Love is Blind. Y'all all know what time it is. Please Be mindful, please. Be mindful. Be mindful. Be mindful. Everybody's going to see what you say. Be mindful that everything you do on camera, we're going to see. Even if that's not physically possible, obviously they have to, you know, condense these episodes into an hour, but just be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that, please. The get-together continues. Everybody's still chilling, and you have Jasmine who tells Demi, like, why are you leaving your man alone like that?
Why are you leaving your man alone like that? Come on, grab your man. Come on now. Okay. Good work.
Jasmine, you kind of rubbing me wrong. I don't know what it is, and I really liked Jasmine the first couple episodes, but she's rubbing me wrong right now. She's kind of getting on my nerves. I don't know. Is it me? Maybe I'm just reading too much into it. I just feel like Jasmine, you was doing a little too much at this get together. Like, girl, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I just feel like they take a look. Why are you leaving your man alone like that? Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
How you feeling about everything?
I feel like we're in the drama right now. It's weird.
Why?
That conversation. What happened? So you just
I think I've probably put that back in my mind.
I'm not making you feel awkward, am I?
No. Why would you say that?
No.
I mean, she's asking you about the conversation. You're saying you want to put the conversation in the back of your mind. You're not really talking to her.
One second. Hey, Bobby. One sec. Yeah. I'm back in a bit.
Then you leave her for Bobby, and you and Bobby go talk about the conversation that you had with Catherine.
There was a bit of something there. The way she was eyeing you, I thought.
That's what I thought.
I did think that.
That's weird.
But how do you feel about it?
It's just a weird energy right now. Yeah. I'll be looking to my left and then catch her eye and she look away and I'm like, oh, maybe that's just coincidence. And then if you're seeing it too, and obviously the same way that your primary concern is Jasmine, my primary concern is Demi. Yeah. She's gone a bit quiet.
She's probably a bit all over the place. A bit scrambled. Because you would be. You gotta kind of have that chat with her as well and let her know. So she's probably just a little bit worried and thrown off by that.
Yep. I don't know. I just feel a way about him not talking to Demi, but him talking to Bobby about everything. And I get it, like, you know, your boys are your boys. Sometimes, you know, men just feel more comfortable having these conversations with their boys. But, you know, that's another reason why, like, sometimes relationships suffer, because it's like the men will go talk to their guys instead of talking to their woman. Like, you gotta be able to share what's going on with you with your woman. Like, you have to be able to do that. If not, then your relationship suffers. But yeah, I don't like how he's kind of giving her the cold shoulder and she's shutting down, and then you're seeing all these other couples just in their lovey-dovey era, and then like they're not, you know. Then all of a sudden, boom, Benihana and Nicole make an appearance. Yo, how everybody's running?
Like, I don't even have the words. Having my girl Nicole here, like, that just came out of...
It's very telling how everybody ran to them. It's very telling what everybody's thoughts were when it came to Benihana and Nicole. You know what? Even though he a homeless BG, let me respect his name. Benaya the homeless BG. Okay, so Benaya, Mr. Stand Alive. Okay. But it's very telling how everybody's like running to them and rooting for them. That tells you how they all feel about these two people and their character. So I thought that was very telling. And of course, you know, Benaya and Nicole tell everybody what happened, and everybody's happy that they made up, that they got engaged, and that they're here to enjoy this trip just like everybody else.
I think it's hard because you watch other couples, right? And everyone's very like lovey-dovey. And when we're alone, yeah, like, we get to have our cuddles, we get to have our deep conversations. But when we're in group settings, I do used to get a bit more from him. Like PDA, you know, public display of affection and stuff, cuddle and a kiss here and there. And I think he really struggles with showing that at times.
Got you in my head again.
I mean, I don't know. I really felt for Demi in that moment. Anyway, all the couples go back to their rooms. You know, Benaya and Nicole are getting along well. Everybody's getting along well. You even have Bobby and Nicole. You know, she got Bobby in a face mask spilling tea. I'm screaming.
That you felt like Kat was looking at him. That kind of left a bit of taste in my mouth. Like, I felt like he should have had that conversation, not with you. He should have had the conversation with his fiance.
That's how I feel. I just said that. Like, it's just not cool. And then think about it too. Y'all are on television. Y'all, like, we're gonna see all this. But you know what too? I want to give these people more grace because I don't know what it's like I know what it's like to be on reality television, but I don't know what it's like to be in an experiment like this. An experiment like this where you make such a deep connection with somebody and then you see them again, but by that time you're with someone else that you moved on with, but then seeing them again might bring you back those old feelings. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's like. So, but still, I don't like it. I don't like the way Ollie went about this at all.
What was wrong with you today?
Obviously, I knew that like one of your connections was going to be there today.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I just felt like I just felt weird.
I
but I need to like let you know why I'm annoyed or like why I'm like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It is late though. Maybe we should just go to bed.
Ollie. So obviously when you...
How old are we? How old are we? Ollie, don't piss me off. Pas fait bouche moins longue. Pas fait bouche moins longue.
Oh, she could see us, but
yeah. But I was trying not to, like, I don't really want to zoom into that, but it was like a lot of laughter.
See me and Catherine. Was there?
Yeah. All your teeth was out.
I'm a funny guy. It wasn't flirty laughter, that's what you're thinking. It was nothing like that.
Baby, he don't be remembering shit. You know what? I'm seeing a pattern with Ollie. Ollie don't be remembering shit. Was that what happened? Really? You know, I don't remember that, but you know, maybe you're right. I don't like her. Maybe if is that really what happened? I don't like that. I do not like that.
You did go a bit quiet.
So yeah, but what am I supposed to do?
No, but at the same time, you don't have any reason to feel odd because I never felt anything near what I feel for you for her. Yeah. That's not me bad mouthing her. It's just
no, definitely not.
We never got there, whereas you and I did. So.
All right.
As much as like I like her and I like Freddy, I don't really care what they think of me. I don't really care what my eyes are on what we have because if there was any friction or tension, I hope that's cleared it.
All right. I don't know. I haven't watched the next episode yet, but Ollie's getting on my last nerve. Like, Ollie really pissed me off this episode. He pissed me off this episode. How do y'all feel? Like, what are y'all feeling? What are y'all thinking? Because he definitely pissed me off with this episode. Is Demi too insecure to be with a guy who looks like Ollie? That's a question I have. Is she too insecure to be with a guy like Ollie? Not only in looks, but also like Ollie just gives friendly. And Lord knows I do not like friendly men. Like I don't like a man who be too much in bitches' faces. I don't like that. Like, and I think that conversation that he had with Catherine is being in a bitch face. Like there was too much left to interpretation for me. There's just too much there that people can reach interpretation. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, you know what? We had this in the pods, but you know, it's so nice to meet you in person. I'm glad that you found Freddy. I'm so happy with Demi. Boom, that's it. We don't have to talk about, oh, well, am I what you like? Am I what you thought I would be? No. It's over. So why are we having these conversations? That's just where I stand. Again, though, I say that as somebody who has never been in this experiment. So I don't know. Also, again, I don't like I'm the one who left you type of bitch. Like Catherine, I do not like it. I don't 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 like it. Episode 6. Honestly, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. I'm actually going to watch this right now and have fresh reactions. So let's go.
We've always been a little different.
I'm sorry.
It's another beautiful day in Greece.
Sabrina and Steven just really Steven, I'm a Steven fan, baby. Whew. Yeah. Steven is good looking. But I don't really talk much about Steven and Sabrina really because they just seem like they're just getting along so well and everything's so easy between them. It's healthy. You know, when they were in the pods, like they shared a lot. They did a lot of bonding. Some of it was a little bit of trauma bonding to me, but they just fit really well. So I really don't have much to say about them at this point.
Yeah, I just got into my own head. I was buzzing to see everyone, but I couldn't prepare myself for the feeling I'd have when I saw Kat and Freddy walk in. And feeling like, okay, you lot are probably going to have a conversation. And I was just like waiting for it. And when it did happen, I was like, this doesn't feel good. But I just couldn't help it. It's weird.
No, I get you. That's perfectly understandable. It's perfectly normal.
One thing I do struggle with is communication sometimes. So I do just keep quiet rather than saying how I actually feel. Yeah.
You're allowed to feel unsure. You're allowed to feel uneasy. You're even allowed to feel jealous or insecure. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. No, but there's nothing wrong with that. These are human emotions. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm not in the slightest bit annoyed or upset or angry for you for feeling that way.
Yeah.
I'm just I felt bad that you felt that way. Do you know?
Yeah, I get that.
I can only speak for myself, and I'm going nowhere. So you were the one for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I told you too. In the past, a lot of black relationships have kind of failed because I don't communicate. So it was really important for me to just air how that made me feel. And it was really important for me to get the response that I did from Ollie. I feel like the next time I do go out and I am around, I'm going to make more of an effort to like get rid of the awkwardness.
I'm so happy we don't have to beat Ollie's ass. Like, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy because there was a part of me that was like, I didn't like the exchange between him and Catherine. But then also, I didn't like Catherine's energy, right? And I did say that, you know, some people deal with things differently. You know, is it that Demi is too insecure to be with somebody like Ollie? Like, what is it? I'm happy that when she's talking to him, that he seems to always have a soft spot for her to land. And, you know, a part of me is like, okay, is it that he's too good to be true? Is he just talking? Like, is he being for real? Like, for real? Like, or is this all talk? I guess we'll just have to see. But for right now, like, I'm really happy that he's giving her a soft place to land. But I still got my eye on Ollie. Because it's like, ooh, baby, I don't know. Demi, to me, is just so real and honest. And she's just shedding herself. And I just would hate for her to be just doing all this shedding and really being herself and really being open for a motherfucker to just play in her face. Like, that, I just would really be upset about. So I really, really hope he's not playing in her face.
Yes. I'm very happy.
Yeah, well, next time you're feeling very happy, tell your face about it when we're at a party, yeah?
Dragged her. I feel like that's something every man wants to say. You know what? Well, next time you're happy, can your face show it? Okay? If you're happy and your face knows it, clap your hands. Okay? If you're happy and your face knows it, clap your hands. You know what I mean? Like, can we do that? Thank you.
Think about the day.
There's one thing you do that actually, like, pisses me off.
What's that? What do I do?
But I noticed it.
Oh my god, what do I do?
You leave the toilets, yeah?
Oh, really? I'll work on that then. I can't help it, that's what I do.
Why do men do that? Like, it's 2024. Why are men still leaving the toilet seat up? Like, women have been complaining about that shit for centuries. Like, how long have toilet seats been around? Since, I mean, like, what? At least 200 years, right? No? I gotta research that shit. But we've been complaining about that shit forever, and y'all still do the shit. Why?
I really bad treat.
Yeah, well, this morning...
Are you joking?
This morning, what were you doing? You were making a noise. You were making a noise.
I was sniffing. That annoyed you?
Well, because it was 6 o'clock in the morning when I was trying to sleep.
Oh, so she got allergies. He's like, listen, girl, you annoyed by me leaving up. You are annoyed about me leaving the toilet seat up, baby. You the one who be sneezing. Like, how dare you sneeze? How dare you have something to clear out from your damn nose? You know what I'm saying? So he's comparing leaving the toilet seat up to bodily functions. Men.
So it's fun.
Yes.
I feel like everyone yesterday was quite comfortable with each other. Demi and Ollie are the only ones that...
Yeah.
I don't know if they felt uncomfortable or maybe it was just a lot.
Do you think when people look at us, they think we see each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the girls were saying it last night.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, you two really sick.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
What?
Yeah, I kind of feel like a way that everybody's talking about Demi and Ollie. Why is it y'all business? Like, why do y'all care? I don't know. Again, this is TV show. So I'm guessing that, like, everybody has to talk about what they saw when they all got together. But I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird.
Exactly.
Okay. And no wandering hands in the night, please.
No.
Piece of meat.
Well, I could say the same about you.
Now, wait a minute now. During Black Women's, we finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month. Is he trying to tell us that Nicole is... Is he trying to tell us they not having sex, but they having fingering? Like, what you trying to say? What you trying to say, Benny Hanna? What you trying to say? That's not very demure. Let's be demure now. Let's be demure now, okay? Don't be thinking you about to offer up some tea now, okay? Let's be demure. Let's be demure. Now they becoming my favorite couple. This is so... I quit. Not they becoming my favorite couple. Benny Hanna and Nicole becoming my favorite couple. He better have a fucking house. Nah, like, I'm serious. Like, producers, get him a fucking house. Cause now they becoming my favorite couple. I don't like that. So you have Freddy and Catherine who have this conversation, right? And I have some thoughts about this. You know, her and Freddy are talking about relationships, you know, and she asked Freddy, has he ever cheated?
Have you ever cheated?
Yeah, I have cheated, yeah. And like, I came into this experiment, you know.
It's really hard to hear.
I came into this experiment saying I'm going to be truthful, I'm going to be honest, I'm just being me and being real. I have cheated in the past.
Have you just cheated the one?
Yeah, I did. I cheated once. And
did you tell her?
Well, she found out about it, and yeah, I was.
So you didn't tell her?
Well, no, she found out about it, and it's obviously a massive regret in my life, and I wish it never happened.
I've always been the one to say, once a cheat, always a cheat.
Yeah.
And I kind of stick by that.
So many thoughts, right? Number one, y'all didn't talk about this in the pods. I don't know, like, I just would feel like infidelity. Like, there's just certain things I'm thinking, again, I've never been in this experiment, right? But I'm just thinking, if I'm in the pods and I'm trying to learn a whole bunch of stuff about a person, I'm going to be asking you about your family background, your relationship background. Have you ever been married? Have you ever been cheated on? Have you ever cheated on somebody? Do you have kids? Like, I would think, like, these are just some things that I would have asked. So that's number one. Like, why y'all didn't talk about that in the pods? Number two, I think it is great that he told her, right? But Catherine kind of gives me in the sense that when she was like, so how did she find out? And he's like, well, she found out about it. Well, did you tell her? No, I didn't tell her. She found out. I think that that's a very good line of questioning, because it tells you that he wasn't forthcoming in that past situation. However, here you are in this experience and he's actually being forthcoming. He didn't have to tell you that. Not giving him no cookies for that either, okay? But I'm just saying, he didn't have to tell her that. He didn't have to tell her that he was making hot dog sandwiches outside of his relationship, right? So I do give him credit for that, right? However, when you say once a cheat, always a cheat, that's always how I've looked at it. And where do you expect things to go with you and Freddy now? Where do you expect things to go with you and Freddy? Just saying. Where do you expect things to go with you and Freddy now? Do y'all think she's right for having that mindset? For me, I'm not going to say whether she's right or wrong. I feel like everybody has their own moral compass, you know, and she later on does say that she's been cheated on several times. So I get it. Like, I get it. And, but I don't know if having that mindset in this experiment is conducive to this experiment. You get what I'm saying? Like, you found your match. This is what he comes with. Are you willing to look past what has happened in the past or not? If you're not, I don't think y'all are going to be able to move forward in a healthy way. Let me know what you guys think about that. Okay, so there's this last get together. The hosts come out, everybody are together, and it's their last night in paradise. And Sabrina and Steven are literally like, them and Nicole and Benaya seem to be the happiest couples. There's this moment between Demi and Jasmine, and I'm like, okay, Jasmine, you made up for the little weirdness you were giving me, because I just wasn't seeing it for her in the last episode.
If anyone heartbreaks you or whatever the case, I'm gonna tell them. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're worried about?
Yeah.
Period. Period. I do like that. I like that she's sticking up for her sister. Like, just make sure, like, just in case anything goes down, like, just know I'm here for you. Period. Because you just was doing a little too much during that last meetup. I just didn't like it. Catherine looks like a dried up raisin in the sun the entire time. This is post her and Freddy having the conversation where she told him, you know, once a cheat, always a cheat. And he even said that after they had that conversation that she's just been very, very cold to him. So again, because I'm watching this live, like as I'm doing this video, I'm watching it. Again, to me, like just watching it, I came to that conclusion that, sis, when you say something like that to somebody that you're in this type of experiment with, just know okay?
For a minute, I did doubt myself because I was like, seeing how you guys interact with other couples. I mean, look at Tom and Maria right now. Do you know what I mean? And we're not really like that. So I'm thinking, are we missing something? Are we doing something wrong?
But you shouldn't let that affect your relationship. They're probably comfortable.
Yeah. We don't need to be all hands-on for us to feel the same way that you guys are feeling. We just express it in different ways.
Yeah.
See, it's like I get what he's saying, but I don't like it. Because Demi is looking for that. Demi's looking for that. Some people see PDA as a form of reassurance. Some people feel like if you need PDA that you're insecure. You know, that you shouldn't need to have PDA in your relationship. But some people see it as a form of just reassure me that, you know, what you show me behind closed doors, you can show the world that. And I don't know if I like his response to that. I get what he's saying, but I don't know if I agree with that when you know that that is something that Demi's looking for. You know it, the viewers know it, we all see it. So why not just do it? And if you were with somebody else like Catherine, would this still be a thing, or would you be all over her? Just saying. Let me know your thoughts.
She gets a bit overwhelmed by the group settings, and so do I to a degree. Because I don't know about you, I feel like not left out, but tiny bit isolated. Because like there's certain factions I don't know, feeling a little bit isolated out here.
So Ollie says he's isolated, and I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, if you're looking around and you're seeing everybody else being lovey-dovey, right? And Demi has kind of like expressed to you that she's kind of looking for that, why not just do it? That way you won't be isolated. Now we have Demi and Catherine having a talk.
And I just need to like let go of that now. Like, cool, like you've had your thing.
If I had feelings for Ollie, I could not put up this act. Yeah. I walked out that pod with Freddy and I said, the minute I walked out, I said, I'm going to marry that guy.
I'm very happy for you. You two look amazing.
Thank you. So do you and Ollie.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I've cared about you so much. It's been hurting me.
Really?
Because you've not been yourself. Do you know Freddy doesn't even really know you? We went home that night and he said, why is Demi really quiet?
Yeah, and I'm actually not quiet though, this is the worst
I was so upset.
But I don't want that to be a reflection of Ollie either, because he's not actually making me feel... He's not making me feel bad. It's not him.
Really?
I've definitely seen all different sides to him. Yeah. I see the class clown. I see the one who wants to be the lad in front of the boys, cool. But I also see the one who's like hugging me up over night time and like being vulnerable. I love Ollie. He's beautiful. He's amazing. Like, he has so much depth to him. And it's a shame that not everyone gets to see that or everyone gets to hear our conversations. But at the same time, that's us protecting our space. What are we cheersing to?
We're cheersing to you for Demi. That was when we first started, because we all miss it, Dems.
Do we?
Why should we all be happy in our couples and you can't join us?
I am happy.
But just show us. We want to see it.
Really?
So I'm gonna stay
Like, I don't hate this conversation, but I hate that she's having this conversation with Catherine's ass. Like, not miss, I wanted you to know that I'm the one who left you first. I want to make sure everybody know I'm the one who broke things off. I broke things off. I'm the one who broke things off. Like, not her. Like, not her having this conversation. Like, I don't know if I like that. And it kind of feels like, again, Catherine, like, I need you to go mind your own fucking business. Like, have the conversation. You know what? Me and Ollie, we had our talk. I just wanted to wipe the slate clean. We're good. Why do we now have to go into Demi's happiness? Are you really happy with Ollie? Is he really the one for you? Like, girl, you need to be working. You need to be worrying about Mr. Embalming and him cheating on you with a damn corpse or something like that. You need to be over there worrying. You need to be over there worrying about Mr. Fume Director. What is he down there doing to the fumes? Okay? All right? Is them bodies the only bodies he's laying down at night? You mind your business. You need to mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Your business is over there. Go over there. Mind your business. You're over here. Your business is over there. Walk your happy ass over to your business. Go mind it. Go mind it. Okay? She getting on my damn nerves. Now you have Freddy talking to Benaya.
Told her in the past that I have cheated, and
Did she ask you that?
yeah, she asked me that, and you know, it was a long time ago. It was 7 years ago, but I do regret what happened, and I don't want her.
Side note. Nah, this ain't my business, but it kind of is because I'm reviewing the show. I don't believe he only cheated one time. I'm sorry. Freddy, baby, please. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. You did not only cheat on one person 7 years ago, okay? All right? Let's be for real. I do recognize that I'm being biased here, and this is a bit of prejudice because of Freddy's looks. Freddy does look so damn good. He's very good looking. He gives fuckboy vibes because of his looks. So I might be wrong. Just want to say I might be totally wrong, but at the same time, to prejudge somebody by their looks is just something that happens all the time. Like, I mean, hello, I'm a black woman. I get prejudged all the time, right? But I get prejudged in a very negative sense. You know, a guy being a fuckboy and me thinking he's a fuckboy because of his looks, that doesn't do any true harm to that man, okay? That actually is a plus because we all know how misogyny works. Misogyny works, and it always works in the favor of men. So, but I just want to put that out there. This is me prejudging him, okay? I don't know this man from a can of paint. I don't know any of the bodies he's laid to rest. I don't know nothing about this man other than what I've seen on this show. Now we have Ollie sitting down with Bobby, Catherine, and Sabrina. I don't know how I feel about this.
I find this whole thing a bit overwhelming, man.
How's it been, kind of, apartment, villa vibe? What's that been like?
Behind closed doors is good.
Because Jasmine very good friends with Demi. Of course.
Yeah.
Jasmine was worried about it.
Yeah, nah, I get that.
Sorry. Just scoot a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. What I was saying, obviously she's best friends with Demi. So I guess she was worried, wanting to make sure that her friends were alright.
Nah, of course. And obviously, like, I want to make sure she's alright. Do you know what I mean? Sure.
I don't like this. Oh my God. I don't like this. Like, y'all are, like, the way they're singling Ollie and Demi out, I don't know. I don't like this at all. Like, it just gives, y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. Like, am I the only one who's just, like, uncomfortable with this shit? Like, it's like, why are we singling them out so much?
Please. Oh, I don't know.
Can I be honest with you? You know you pulled Bobby for a chat. I feel like you should have pulled Demi for a chat first.
Oh no, even I reflected and agreed on that. Yeah.
Knowing how Demi is, she's a great girl, right? She's got some insecurities there. The way I'm seeing her now, she's not the Demi that I knew. I just felt like she needed that reassurance.
No, I get you.
Having that conversation right in front of Catherine, I mean, Catherine and Freddy got up good. I'm like, damn, so you gonna have, not only are you like overstepping with this conversation, but then you're having it in front of Catherine? Like, girl, Jasmine, like,
I get you.
I'm not saying you're doing anything bad, I'm not.
I'll be honest, there's no disrespect to either of you. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed right now, that's all.
Yeah.
I want to chat to Demi, not really else right now.
I just want to make sure that you're okay. That's all I need.
I'm okay. I'm just worried about Ollie now. But I don't want this.
Why is everybody asking? Yo, nah, I'm sorry. If I were Demi, me and my man would jump y'all. Y'all are asking for us to jump y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about? I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all are watching this review right now, tell me if I'm wrong. This shit is fucking weird. This is fucking weird. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about? It's weird. This is weird.
That I've been in a shell to reflect on him because he's not a bad person. He's actually amazing. Like, he's actually reassuring me in the morning. He's actually giving me back rubs. He's actually hugging me. He's actually kissing me. It's not
That's
like...
the most important thing.
Yeah,
If you
know when I get tense, it's when I'm here.
I know.
Yeah. Listen, be honest. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. If you're not, you're not. Where's your head at?
Oh, I can't even do this
Be
right
honest,
now.
be honest.
I can't even do this right now, for real.
Why?
For real.
Do you like her or not? Simple.
Of course I do. What do you mean? No.
No! Jasmine, girl, you doing too much. See, and I'm watching this live. Like, we're not live, but I'm watching this as I'm making the videos. Jasmine is team too much. Jasmine is team too much. And for you to be a mental health specialist, girl, where the fuck did you get your degree? Where did you get your degree? Like, singling him out like that? Y'all are acting like this motherfucker went to the hotel room and was Mike Tyson and Demi. Is there something that I'm missing here? This shit is wild. It's weird as fuck. Like, nah, Jasmine, girl, mind your fucking business. Like, you there right now, go mind your business. Like, what are we doing? This is not demure, this is not mindful, and this is not cutesy. I'm sorry. Jasmine is doing way too much. Not you making me not like you more than I don't like Catherine. What is going on?
Yeah, I didn't.
He's just asking.
Oh man.
Where's your head at?
I don't know how many more times you want me to tell you this. I don't know what more I can say. Ask me the same question. I'm saying you give me the same answer. This isn't helping me right now. It should put more pressure. It's making me want to go out and fight.
It's not putting pressure though. If you feel it, you feel it like that.
But I've told you I'm feeling it. I don't know what more you want me to say.
Ollie, what I'm going to say to you, give us some reassurance and she'll be calm. The more you keep it in a grey area, the more she'll be like...
Bobby, you need to get your girl.
But she said we'll have the conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want any bad blood between us. You've got to reassure her.
I have done. Why are you coming at me?
I'm not coming at you.
You are!
I'm saying how it would be best to approach the situation.
There's nothing more weak.
Demi is an insecure girl. Do you know what she needs? She needs reassurance.
I've said this already.
That's it. That's it. Find it. That's it.
Bruh. Girl. Demi is an insecure girl. What? This is a therapist. Jasmine is a therapist. Jasmine says she is a... Let me go back to her job. Hold on. Because girl, no. Jasmine is a mental health nurse. Like, you're a mental health nurse. You should know, like, singling out somebody like this is not only good for their mental health, but also, like, you should know that singling out somebody like this is not good for their mental health. And not only is it not good for their mental health, but singling them out is not doing anything. It's actually negatively impacting their mental health. Literally. This man just told you it's these settings that throw him off. And you're totally disregarding that by adding on more shit. You're piling on more shit. Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is fucking weird. It's weird behavior. It's weird. It's weird behavior. And you're overstepping your boundaries. Like, you really are. And the fact that, Bobby, this is your girl. You're going to need to learn how to, hey, boo, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, baby. Come with me for a moment. Just come with me for a moment. You're going to have to learn how to, hey, baby, hold on, baby, wait. Because also, the energy she's giving to a man, Ollie is not your man. You don't need to be having that much heat for somebody who's not your man. I understand wanting to be protective of your friend and being there for your friend, but there's a way to be there for your friend and be fucking mindful. Like, mind yourself, mind your body, mind your tone. That's not how you talk to a man. Like, girl, you need to fucking relax. Like, I'm sorry.
What are you getting pissy for?
Because you're getting mad at me because I'm
you're getting pissy.
Yeah, of course I am.
And then I hate it. Oh, what are you getting pissy for? You just pushed every damn button on this man. You pressed every button on this man to piss him off. Now you're wondering why he's mad, that he's pissed off. Now you're wondering why he's upset. Now you're wondering why he's pissed off. You literally pissed him off. That's why he's pissy. What? Are you okay? It's given, I'm going to weaponize all the things I've learned from being a mental health nurse against this man. I'm going to weaponize that against this man. And for what? So what does this do for the betterment of your friendship with Demi? What does this do? Mind you, Demi don't know what the fuck she coming back to. Demi want to go get herself a little drink, a little drinky drink. She don't know she coming back to the motherfucking, to Sparks flying, bitch. She don't know she coming back to the battle of piss. The fuck? You need to mind your business. Mind mind your business. During Black Women's, we finna turn black like Kamala Harris, Black Women's Month. Mind your business.
Come on, we'll leave them to it. They need to have a chat.
Yeah.
You know what else too? From where Ollie sits, you don't know. I mean, I don't know this for sure, but he's probably thinking, well, damn, what has Demi been telling these people? What has Demi been telling these people about me that have caused them to be like, oh, she's not happy, and it's because of you. All of us are happy. She's not happy. You're the reason. He's probably sitting there feeling that way.
I want to get out there, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
I'm done with this shit.
Damn.
What have you been saying to people? You've been saying people have done something wrong.
No, I haven't said one thing.
No.
Oh my God. What did I just say? What did I just say? You know what? Love is Blind people, hire me. Hire me. Hire me. I'm watching this as I'm making the video. I'm gonna do this more often. I'm literally going through this as I'm watching it with y'all. He has to be thinking that, because it's like, damn, mind you, Demi ain't doing nothing. She windmilling, she fighting for his honor, telling everybody that he hasn't done anything to me, y'all. He hasn't done anything to me. Look, like this group of people are literally like ruining these people's relationship. It's crazy.
I don't think he would have done, but
I think it's not body language.
everyone's going to be like, I've done something
Done nothing wrong.
I'm not being funny, Jasmine just interrogating me. And she went, where's your head? Where's your head? Where's your head at? Forgive me for not necessarily knowing exactly where my head's at in an environment like this. Same way you don't know exactly where your head's at.
I know where my head's at in terms of like, I know I care about you.
That's what I said.
know I love you.
That's what I said, but I'm not in a position where I want to have my relationship constantly under scrutiny.
I know.
That's what I'm getting.
I know.
Yeah.
If I've done something wrong, I want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from somebody else.
Period.
I've not said that you've done anything.
I know, but everyone coming at me like I have. It's boring. I'm sick of this. Is exactly what I said. Everyone misunderstands me. I'm sick of being villainized. I'm not even funny. I don't know the girl. You barely know the girl. She's coming at me like...
No, stop that. I do know her.
No one here's got my back. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here no more. I'm done with it.
No, you overthink it.
No, I'm not overthinking.
You are
I've had
overthinking
a chat.
it. Yeah, I know you had a chat, but you're not a villain. You're just hold me in shush for a second. You're getting it, yeah? Okay. She's being protective. She doesn't want to see me get hurt.
If my friends coming at you like that, would that make us closer? Would it make us more distant?
Listen.
Exactly. It's like anything. If you put too much pressure on anything, it's going to crumble. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what do you want from this?
I want to go home.
Okay, cool. Then go home.
I should never have come here.
There's nothing more I can say to that.
I don't blame him.
I just hung up. Oh, shit.
Not oh shit. This is so weird. Everybody here is fucking wrong. Oh my God, we're not seeing Demi happy, so let's all collectively get together and do some more fucked up shit that's gonna make her unhappy. Literally, like, we're gonna do more fucked up shit to actually upset them both. How about that? That's how you solve that. Like, this shit right here, I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. This is weird. How everybody behaved with Ollie and Demi was beyond weird to me. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. Never. It's like they all sat. I don't know. It's like somebody told everybody, all right, y'all get together and fuck this shit up between Ollie and Demi. That's the vibes it's given. It's really fucking weird.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. I'll be real with you, babe. I'm getting, not for want of a better phrase, I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, is this even for us?
It's not a boyfriend and girlfriend kind of situation. This is like marriage, like someone you're going to be welcoming into your family. And I feel like being here is putting pressure on it.
Exactly. Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm not my jokey self anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not your like loud outgoing self anymore. I've loved this experiment because it's brought me to you, but I'm wondering if now it's becoming more of a hindrance than an assistance to us. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bruh.
The retreat has been challenging for me and Ollie. I still feel like I love him, but at the same time, the next steps are major. And I think that moving into the apartments will be our real test. I told you I've been feeling overwhelmed, and it's like I should be here and I should be so happy. At the same time, I'm like, get me back to London and let's just explore what we've got there, because we have come to a halt here.
What does this mean? Like, I get what she's saying, but I kind of feel like when he was like, what, is this really for us? Like, what do you mean? Okay, so, oh my God. Am I going to have to, oh Lord. Oh my God. This is just so weird. Like, this has been beyond weird to watch. Beyond weird to watch. Beyond weird to watch.
How did you feel after our conversation when you slept on everything?
Yeah, I think it was like, you know, it was difficult to talk about too.
Is he about to cry?
It's not nice for me to hear. Like the word cheat, just like...
I don't get that. It doesn't define me as a person, you know. Obviously I made a mistake and I regret it, you know. And like I worry if I planted a seed of doubt in your mind, you know, am I this perfect person for you? You know, and that's what I want to be.
You know, obviously it's sad for me to see you upset, but we need these conversations. That's what's going to make us stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, it's not rainbows and unicorns all day, every day, Freddy. Because I care so much about you and our future, that's why it affects me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
No.
Is he crying? I don't know how I feel about Freddy crying. Like, I don't know. It's giving Telemundo. It's giving telenovela. Okay? I don't know. But at the same time, you know what? I do need to be more comfortable with more men crying. Okay? You know what? It's a good thing when a man cries. I guess, you know, he's still his feelings are still there. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like this conversation calls for him crying, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, y'all. This episode is a mess. This is a mess. This is a mess. A mess. I
think the next step is a massive one. They all living together. I want to try and prove to her that she's got no concerns. You know, I've changed.
Lord.
It's just, you've always got that sort of doubt in your mind, thinking, you know, I hope she does believe me.
You know what? Maybe I need to turn down my prejudging, because maybe he's maybe he has really, really changed. You know, maybe he's really coming to this experiment, like really looking for a wife. Maybe he's really, really serious about that. And I don't know, it's just, you know, as a women's, you know, we're used to fuckboys being fuckboys crying, you know, fuckboys being narcissists, you know, like manipulators, you know, so maybe that's not his story. And I need to be more mindful of the fact that I don't know this man. And this man really might be a changed man. Who knows? All right, so now we're in the UK. We're back in the UK, and we can sum up the fact that everybody's going to be moving in with each other.
How mad is this?
Living with each other 24/7.
Yay. I love me some Stephen.
I'm excited because at the moment it's just been us two going through it together. What about you?
I think I'm pretty okay with my phone. I think I'm quite disciplined. I don't really like using my phone when I'm with other people.
Is that a hint?
Yeah.
Is that a hint? Yeah.
I'm a really jealous person. I don't know how he is on his phone. Is he constantly on social media, scrolling on Instagram? You know, I hope he's not like that.
There is something I want to talk to you about. The proposal in London. I went into that day not knowing how it would play out, so I wasn't very prepared. I felt like something was missing. So... to give you this ring, because for me it's a symbol of my unconditional love, and it's also a token of welcoming you into my family.
And he put it on the right finger! Yeah! Oh! Oh! this man, I'm screaming.
This is a big step. I want to enjoy it, but it just worries me because, you know, the conversation we had in regards to him cheating,
girl,
that's still playing on my mind. And now we're in each other's pockets 24/7. You know, is this going to make or break us?
Demi and Ollie.
Days of the retreat obviously were quite difficult for us.
Are you ready?
We were very close to walking out of here, but I'm not a quitter. Neither is Demi.
Period.
I feel like I'm ready to see everyone again now as well.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
No, he don't want that.
No.
That's where.
Oh yeah, no.
He don't want that.
Outside noise. Let's want some time here, in our own environment. I think this will make more sense for us.
Be ourselves at our own pace.
Yeah.
And just let bygones be bygones.
Yeah. No more other nonsense.
I know.
Look at Nicole and Benny Hanna.
Like, has that improved our sort of other elements of our connection?
Are you talking about the physical? Having that mutual physical attraction, it plays a part of the relationship for sure.
Yeah.
It's not the be-all and end-all, but I'm glad that we have that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we have that complete physical connection.
What is he saying?
Yeah, I'd say the intimacy side progressed, like, I'd say from Greece. There's a complete physical connection and a continued exploration that comes with that.
Okay.
I think we're a very good match.
Okay.
I'm very happy at the minute.
He letting us know he put the hot dog on the bun. All right, Benaya. Okay, Benny Hanna. Benny Hanna letting y'all know he did put the hot dog in the bun, baby. He did put the soy sauce on the rice. I'm stupid. I'm delirious. I know.
We need to be a bit stricter with that, I think.
Oh, do you know what?
You've been on it more
than
me, yes you have.
Definitely not.
You have.
That's because I'm a high-powered PR executive.
Shut up.
And you can tell a lot about people by what they work as.
So, what did you think when you heard I'm a makeup artist? Enlighten me.
Just
huge
admiration.
You had a low opinion of me.
Well, yeah, when I heard that, I did. I was a little bit judgmental when I first heard what you did.
That's horrible.
Do you think so?
Yeah. You need to be a little bit less judgmental.
I can be a bit judgy at times. But, like, the one thing that I will stand by on that is, like, the big value of mine is, like, you know, work hard, be ambitious, like, because I want to live, like, a really good life, you know? I just think it's, like, the sort of, like, the way that people build up a picture of someone. I want to feel secure that, like, when you're thinking about romantic compatibility, you're thinking, I want to have someone that shares the same values as me. Like, jobs. It's, like, normally the deal breaker in most, like, normal relationships, isn't it?
No.
No, he's right. He's actually right. Jobs definitely play a huge part in relationships, and they can be deal breakers and no breakers, which is why I've been on Staying Alive's ass about not having a place to live, okay? And not having a steady job. And not wanting my black women's sister during Black Women's, we finna turn black like Kamala Harris Black Women's Month, not wanting her to be with somebody homeless, okay? However, I feel like, wow, so it's 2024. We don't believe that makeup artists can make a good living. Also, is that not something you should have discussed in the pods? Like, are y'all talking to each other in the pods? Let's go look up what his job is, because he said he's a high-powered PR specialist. Maria is a makeup artist, okay? So this does say it on her profile. Where is Aaron? Where is this man? Sick of y'all for not showing people. Tom is a PR and advertising consultant. I mean, I would think being a PR and advertising consultant, I don't know in what exact field he's in, but I would think if you're in the entertainment space, you probably would know, like, makeup artists they're not cheap. They're just not cheap. And then just as an everyday makeup artist, who knows? She's probably a bridal makeup artist. Like, bridal makeup artists stay booked. They stay booked. They stay booked and busy. So I don't like how he's downgrading her. And then he even says in his one-liner, a traditional life is my worst nightmare. I want someone who wants to see and experience things. Bitch, that's a makeup artist. What the fuck you think a makeup artist doing? They don't have a traditional life. So yeah. I knew I ain't like your ass, Tom. I knew I didn't like your ass. And you 38, but you look 50.
I find it bizarre that people might judge me based on what I do for work and build up a picture about me.
Especially as a makeup artist.
That's really stupid.
It's dumb.
Before doing this experiment, like, you know, I would have considered dating someone who was a makeup artist, but if I'm honest, I would have had some preconceptions about that person.
Like what?
I would have assumed that maybe they were quite concerned with how they looked, maybe a bit shallow.
Relationships are about compromise, and if you go into this being like judgmental, then probably no point of being here at all. I'm not going to sit there and have anyone make me feel like I'm less than because they don't think my job's adequate for them or they don't think I'm intelligent enough for them. To not know someone and then here they do a job, like, well, there must be this kind of person then if this is what they do at the job. It's like, that's ridiculous. It's very judgy to be like, because of what I do. Like, sorry, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you to try and think that of me? Like, absolutely not.
Am I missing something? This girl's a makeup artist. She's not a fucking stripper. She's a makeup artist. She's not a hooker. She's a makeup artist. She's not a content creator on OnlyFans. Like, am I missing something here? I thought this was a classy party. Whoa, this is ghetto. Like, what? I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Y'all, drop on the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on episode 5 and 6. I've told you. I've shared with you my thoughts. I'm lost. Meet me back here for the next couple episodes. We're gonna do the next 2 live just like this. I think this is actually better because I'm like, you're seeing my reaction as I'm watching it, but also just. I'm fucking lost. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next episode. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.
I'll touch that 5 for you. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. By money to yeti busen. I'll do all of them around. Just get to do. I'm not. As long as you out here looking for me, I got it. Touye bete, jete koyo. Me pa vin jwe nan figi. Got touye ou do. Se ou sel mwen genye sou kem kunya. Tell the truth, I look better